Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Hot Projects. Today we're taking a look at some exciting new things and also some updates that we have coming up. We're going to be taking a look at the giveaway that we have for Carnage Carnival. We're going to give away 2 NFTs, a total value of $360. Yeah, so let's get into today's video. I'm back from a holiday now and ready to start putting out some more content. Right, let's get into today's episode. First off, we have the Carnage Carnival giveaway. This is a new NFT MOBA coming up. If you didn't see it, go check it out. We gave away 2 NFTs, and I'm going to do the draw live. This is what I do, by the way, when I'm picking comments. I'll show you the process. Is we go through a random comment picker. If you're new to the whole channel, then we do watch to earn. So if we get a sponsorship, we put some of the money towards giving away giveaways for people, giving away thousands and thousands of dollars in the past. All you have to do is to be subscribed and follow the steps stated in each video. So we can paste this into here. And we can filter by 623, which was the code that people had to put in during the video. And then we filter duplicate users so people can get multiple entries, get YouTube comments, and then we have the list of unique comments that we can choose from. Then I go to my raffle. Luda Kidsy is the first winner. I have to be able to find your wallet address and username in here, otherwise it doesn't count. But Luda Kidsy is in there. So the first winner of the Carnage Carnival NFT is Luda Kidsy, and then the second winner is, we have Ren Kuha, and they are in Discord, so we can post them as well. So we have 2 winners there. Congratulations to you guys. Right, let's get into today's episode. Okay, so first up we have Plutonians. This is a VR game. Here's a demo of it. This was first put on my radar by one of my contacts who offered me a one of the entry into the private sale, and the starting price was $0.1, so 10 cents. And this did huge things over the weekend, and I mean massive, like 10, 20x, 25x I think was the max it went to, over just a couple of days. So the game looks like it could be going for some like a No Man's Sky type feel and exploration, but I didn't see enough to it. I got to play the demo, but I just didn't see, I haven't seen the value in it. And the trailer for the game seemed a little bit, I don't know, disconnected with what it was. Like, you've got this reality, and then you've got these weird kind of like China doll faces, anime style, that I just didn't appeal to me. But I could have 10x'd on this. I could have gone in for 5k, and if I'd have sold my T token generation event at the point at which it hit the max, I would have seen a sweet 10x off that, with still 18 months of vesting. But 18 months, but so this could be a game that is going for a long haul. But yeah, this just, I didn't like the style. I didn't like the artwork on it. But look what it did over the weekend, and it is absolutely tanked now. But if we go down here to where it was at its lowest, 0.04. So it then went over $1, which is 25x of its original position. And people could have made an absolute killing on this if you bought at that point. Obviously, from the token generation event, it went from 0.10, and you still could have sold for a 3x there. There's probably room there for a vesting to get paid out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's probably a second vesting, but at 18 months, it wouldn't have been a lot. Crazy things are happening on KuCoin at the moment. They've got some really good gainers. It's really nice to see that we've got a 5.87% boost on Bitcoin. ETH is up 6.75%. But if we go to gainers, there's on the regular at the moment on KuCoin, you have some that are doing some big things, like 3x here from Etho. If you got in this original position, its lowest there early on, it was 0.01. So that's done an 8x from that position. So I mean, that's the difficult thing. And during these bear markets, there are some real opportunities, but there's loads of coins on KuCoin at the moment, and finding the right one that is going to do that pump, that's the hard thing. I was trying to look at events that surrounded Plutonians, and I couldn't see anything that kind of led to that significant increase. There was no release on the social media, nothing exciting on YouTube that they leaked. So I couldn't really understand it, but hey, it was a huge boost, and if anybody got in on that, congrats. Now next up we have the Alluvium sale. I put a video on this early on in the week, last week. stating that, is this a good thing to get in on? And this is a definite good sign that there's a huge user base behind this. I mean, it's probably one of the biggest games out there on the NFT scene. They haven't released any NFT sales prior to this. This is their first one. And during a bear market, when a lot of projects aren't selling out, we had a sponsorship with Clash Bets, and they had a sale of over 10,000 Clash Passes. I think they sold 70, and they had to ditch the project. They refunded everybody who bought one, but that didn't sell out at all. Alluvium looks like it's so much further along. It's going to have a variety of different games. It's going to be a huge metaverse. And we see that 19,969 out of the 20,000 plots sold, which is a huge achievement. You can see the amounts in ETH. Total sale of $72 million going into this land sale. And the whole thing ran really smooth. No gas wars. I thought they did it really professionally and without hitches. It's a really good sign for this game going forward. I didn't pick one of these lands up, and the reason why is they are going to sell 100,000 lands. This is just the first sale of the land that they have, and so I'm going to be waiting because I think I'll be able to get some better deals when there's less people after them. A lot of NFT sales, prices have gone down. A really good example of that is the Big Time Marketplace, where they sold them for quite a lot and values went up. And then once they sold off the remaining lands in a similar way to Alluvium is going to do, you saw prices go down. I thought this was going to happen, so I sold my legendary land, large space, for $1,700. We can now see that it's valued at $859, meaning that was a really good move to sell it. I could actually pick up some mythic large space. I'm $50 away from being able to pick up some mythic large space. Now the NFT gaming scene could increase, its user base, and there could be that demand which maintains that value in this land, but 100,000 is a lot, given that a lot of good projects are not selling out of their 10,000, not hitting their maxes. We saw Champions Ascension, which is a great project, but it didn't completely sell out. Yeah, so I'm going to be holding out, and then I'm going to be hopefully picking up some land. I'll definitely pick up some tier 1 land at some point. Tempted to pick up some better one just because I think this is the biggest game in the NFT game scene at the moment. Next up we have Meta Gear. So this is a project I've been following closely and still been playing every single day, but they have finally put out their brand new update, and this is going to bring some new features in it. One of them is the tournament mode, so you can register to play in this mode. It will start in 13 hours and 36 minutes, so make sure to register. The season will end in 53 days. This mode will work as follows. You'll be able to join a group stage of 50 competitors, and players will have 3 tickets to play for a day. Players can choose 1 in 3 formations to participate in the fight. If a player wins, player will get all the points. If a player loses the fight, he will lose all the points, and a player can choose to quit, then save up about some points or points to change opponents. Player can then win max of 10 rounds per ticket. Player can then change opponents max 3 times in 1 round. Every fight, each machine part in the current formation will lose 0.2% durability for a round. You won't be able to start a new game after 15 minutes before the tournament ends. We also now have the ability for fusion and recycle. First, let's check out the recycle feature. So if we go to wheels, recycle, let's just recycle any old ones that I'm not using. Crown, forest, and then we can click the green material, so that will increase its percentage. You can go all the way up to 80% using 6 of those, and then we click recycle, and we get, did we get it? Oh, it failed. We got that. Oh my god, we got the failure. All right, let's try that again. Okay, that's 65% chance. Come on, odds, be with me. Oh my life. Wait, it use gear to receive chance of forging. Oh, chance of forging Genesis item. It doesn't actually save you the parts. Okay. I mean, a bit harsh. Just recycle and get that 70%. Come on, we've got, if this fails again, I will. Right, we got a success. Okay, so we recycled those 3 for another piece. We actually got a weapon. We got a forest weapon, 20% attack to self when equipped on a heart chassis. Okay, but it's rare for those bits of common that I was never going to use. let's face it. We do have one more that we can do with that. So if we go back to, oh, we probably used it before, 41. Let's go to recycle. Back to our wheels. This one, and this one. And we'll click that. And 80% chance. This time we've got success. Okay, tsunami weapon. So this is a great way of potentially getting we got a Genesis weapon. It's Genesis as well. It's a great way of getting one of the rare weapons. They have been decreasing their ability. So most of the weapons that just attack you from anywhere attack for 8 seconds and then turn to a melee weapon. But still, if you pick one of those up, I can finish people off in 8 seconds. No problem, I don't think. Just notice we also have the feature, the ability to change the bonus that you get on the piece of equipment. Right, let's try fusing now. Right, so we've got all our 3 tsunami parts rare. We've boosted our rate up to 50%. We use gear 200 to keep the machine parts. Fuse it together. And what do we get? We get failure. Let's try again. Fuse. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, okay, right. So it took that to an epic. So if I get 2 more crowns, then I could forge a mythical crown gadget then. For some reason it's not using up my gear. It might be a bug. So let's fuse. Yes. Fuse these, because if we can take these to mythical, I'll get even more attack. Can I implement fusion mode at this moment? Have they turned it off because they realized that it wasn't costing anything? Oh, it's working. It's working. You can have that chance. Failed. Oh, did I not use gear to keep all the machine parts? I've lost my wheels. I've lost my wheels. Wheels were really hard to find. Okay, right. I'm ready. I have now equipped and bought and fused all the way up so that I have my wheels are both legendary, 100% attack to sky. Oh, I've known these aren't legendary, they are mythical. So mythical front wheels, so I could upgrade them in future. I need some other snow wheels. Then we've got weapons. I have my legendary sky weapon. We have gadgets. I'm still going in obviously with the double damage. Can level that up, confuse that. But right now I'm focused on the chassis for that extra damage. We're going in with the 60% attack. We've got 2 more tries. We've got 40% chance. Come on. 2 goes at this. Let's get this fusion. Fusion. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, we did it. Okay, and as a result, we got a legendary snow chassis, 100% attack to all sky weapons. Okay, so we've got enough for 2 goes to get the wheels to legendary status. First fuse, come on. Give me that legendary. Failed. Okay, we get to try again though. We have enough. 35% on this one. Only 35% chance. Come on. Come on, give me my wheels. Okay, we're going to have to stick with them for now. Then we go to my gadget. I can increase my gadget's rarity with using my new 2 crowns. Yeah, 1 there, 1 there. This will cost us 200 to keep the parts. We can use yellow pieces. We only have 3. Okay, we're going to need some more yellow pieces. Or should we look? Try and chance it for 35% chance. 35% chance. Go. Come on. Come on. Yes! Success! Nice. Okay, so we've got our level 7. We now get 60% HP to wheels. So we can boost that up 1 more and get it to legendary. And then it's just that and the wheels. And then we have everything at legendary. Having the wheels is the most important bit because that'll boost my attack even more. But for now, the fusing has been good. We have this as our final build. Big wheels in the front. We've got little wheels in the little wheels in the front, big wheels in the back. We have a legendary weapon. We have a double damage, which is now mythic. Save the vehicle. And then we can go into a battle at 14. And this is exactly what we do. Whoa, 3, 2, 1, 4 damage. 2 moves. We're going to be a killer now. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Ooh, that one survived a lot. That was a fairly good build, that guy. Not enough. Nope, you're not going to be enough. Whoa, bye. Not enough. Nope. Nope. I mean, you've got no wheels, mate. No. We now have a killer build. And this isn't even the best build. I've seen some even better builds than this. But we can also level them up to get the health stats up. With our bow being at level 22. It costs a lot to level up now. But I believe first prize is going to be 1,000 BUSD. So there's going to be some real potential, hopefully, getting some payback for some of my investment into getting a strong, powerful build. But we will see when the tournament starts in 12 hours, 24 minutes. We might take a look at this during the week, but I'll definitely, obviously, be taking part and hopefully getting those big wins. I'm going for first. Hopefully we don't get too difficult a matchup and get someone who's really OP. The risk are people who have builds who, you know, storm me and knock me over and I end up on the side and get wiped out because then I can't attack. Or people who have the attacks that do that but also have the ones that attack you from anywhere. They're pretty dangerous because HP is my weakness. Attack is not. I just need to kill people quick. Okay, let's move on to the next project. Okay, so the final project is Gala Games, a huge project, huge metaverse with a variety of different games. This is probably, I reckon, going to do quite well over the next coming days. They currently have the Gala Verse going on. So this is, if you don't know, it's like a huge event where they have some really good artists. I think last time they had a really good artist. There's a lot of big influencers behind Gala Games that really back it, and it has some big names like Walking Dead in the works. They have a huge variety of different games. The first playable mobile Android build will be available tomorrow for Eternal Paradox. So I think this is one that could see some boost over the next coming days. These events usually lead to a lot of people watching it and thinking, you know, this has a lot of potential, some big potential investors. So it might be worth picking some Gala token up now. Already has some playable games on it. Miranda's going to be a big one. But yeah, Walking Dead Empires is part of this. We have Town Crush, Spider Tank, Superior, Walking Dead Empires, Legend Reborn, Townstar, Miranda's Legacy, Last Expedition, Echoes of Empire, and Fortitude. So a huge variety of games, and these are really good projects to invest in, ones that are, you know, have a ton of different type of games within it, because it probably is going to be a more stable economy. It's probably going to be one that sees future bumps because of, you know, new titles being released or announced. Already today we see it at an 8.37% boost, currently at $7, $500 million market cap, which is obviously huge. If we take a look at its performance over the past month, it has come down from a position of 0.14. It went all the way down to 0.05 before getting this recovery, and you know, yeah, over the next couple of days it could get back to its 0.14, and you know, beyond that, if you look at where its potential is, it has been at 0.71. If any game project is gonna see, you know, a recovery from where things have been before, it could be this token. You know, if we did see it go back to all-time high, that would be a 5 billion market cap. So it's been at a 5 billion market cap before. Could it do it again? I don't know. Give me your thoughts on this down below. Have you personally invested? Would you invest in it? But yeah, hugely exciting metaverse being built by Gala Games for sure. It'll be interesting to see what happens over the next coming days. Okay, so I think we'll leave it there for today's episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video. Hit subscribe if you keep up to date with future content. That is all from me today. See you guys soon.